Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Mr. Raby and today we are taking on the new Dokkan event that dropped alongside Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. Now, before we start this video, I recorded this video and then my audio, I forgot to record my audio, like I forgot to click record. So I was talking the whole time and nothing was recording. So I have the footage right here. I'm just gonna speak over it. I'm not gonna, redo the whole thing, but it's okay because it was kind of like a chill video, anyways. Because I am recording this a little bit late, so it is what it is. But what I talked about in the video was what could possibly be coming for part 2. Actually, I like this a lot better. I might as well just, when it comes to videos like this, I might just record it and then talk about it after because I'm not really worried about the gameplay, right? Oh, and by the way, I do think the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, our boss here, is a little bit tougher than Majin Vegeta. It took me a little bit longer to beat this guy. I mean, I am using the Super Saiyan 2 category, which is not a strong category in my box, so maybe that's why. But he was doing pretty decent compared to Majin Vegeta. So what I want to say here is that part 2, right? When the celebration first started, we all saw that it said part 1. So then we started speculating, what could part 2 possibly bring? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below what you think part 2 can actually bring. The first thing I have to say is that people are speculating that it's a global first, right? And here's why I don't think it's going to be global first. We have a whole month of June that, like Dokkan isn't going to have a dead month of just nothing coming out, right, in June, right? So, because they want to drain our stones, right? So they're not going to have the whole month of June to where we can save. Like, they're not going to do that. So something else is coming out in June, and that's when I think the global first is actually going to appear, I guess you could say. That's when I think June. I think June will have a Dokkan. What am I saying? I think June will have a global first. So for part 2 of the celebration, people are saying, LR Ultimate Gohan, or LR this, or LR that. And I just don't see it happening. Maybe this part 2 of the celebration is like a catch-up celebration, right? Where they drop EZAs. Maybe we can have a global first EZA? How about that, right? What if, we have just a bunch of story event revamps, or I feel like we can get something global first, but it's not going to be a new unit. Maybe EZAs, maybe story events, maybe like some weird celebration where we do something for stones, for orbs. Maybe there's like a world tournament coming, right, in June or something in part 2, like in a few days. Like, there's a lot of possibilities. It can just be a huge catch-up celebration, full of content, full of things for us to grind, but not necessarily a new unit. If they drop a global first right now, whether it be Ultimate Gohan or LR Ultimate Gohan, or whoever it is that they're gonna drop, then that leads me to believe that June maybe we'll get Beerus, right? But I feel like I think Beerus. Here's the global schedule in my head, so you guys can understand. June global first, right? July and August is going to be the anniversary, the 5-year anniversary, obviously, and then it fades off in September, and then September and maybe even October we get a 2-part $350 million celebration. Okay, then maybe end of October. Well, if we get a dual Dokkan Fest, I doubt we're gonna get a dual Dokkan Fest right after that. So I think Beerus might drop then, and then after Beerus, we can see maybe Gotenks and Boo, right? Because last year the Golden Week units of Trunks and Zamasu, I think they came out late November. So depending on when the $350 million celebration ends, if that's coming, by the way, there's no guarantee. It's just me speculating, right? If that comes, I see that ending before, like, maybe mid October, and then late October and early November can be the new Beerus and Whis, and then late November we can see, or maybe in the sort of, no, late November we can definitely see Boo and Gotenks, and then December rolls around and we might get our global first there, right? Because we usually get a global first starting December too. Not usually, but last year we did. So it's hard for me to see that we'll get a global first right now, but let's assume, right? Let's assume that we are going to get a global first. Let me know in the comment section below what unit you think it would be. So obviously the first choice that's on everyone's mind is LR Ultimate Gohan. Well, that's the one I've seen the most, at least. LR Ultimate Gohan. If they drop an LR Ultimate Gohan, the only way I'm summoning for him is if he is better than the 5th year anniversary units, which they won't do, right? They won't do that. They need people spending money on the 5th year anniversary. But hopefully he has like a mechanic where he's just like Gohan, and then he pulls out the Z sword, and then he becomes Ultimate Gohan, right? That'd be really cool. I can't wait to see what his animations would look like. You know, what kind of banner would it be? Would it be like a double rates banner with him featured alongside a bunch of regular SSRs? Actually, no, we just got a double rate, so I don't think it'll be a double rate. But again, it's hard to say because it's a global first. They drop him however they want to drop him, right? Would it be like a Dokkan Fest type of LR banner? Would it be like a TOP banner? Did I say TOP? The top legendary summon is what I meant. Top legendary summon banner. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. If it's a top legendary summon banner, that might be very interesting. Simply because there'll be a bunch of LRs on that banner, and they'll definitely entice people to summon. And the thing is, like I said, they won't leave June empty. They want, like, I can see them dropping like a huge mega hype global first right before the anniversary starts, like late June, like June 20th. They drop an insanely hype global first banner, and that's how they'll get people to summon. But regardless, honestly, try not to summon. I'm not telling you how to spend your stones. I'm not saying, you know, you're not allowed to summon. You do whatever you want to do. But I think if the unit is not better, first of all, if the banner itself is not better than the 5th year anniversary banners, it's just not smarter for you to summon. Especially if you're a newer player. Like, I understand the unit might be hype, but you can't let that hype cloud, you know, your judgment. I see a lot of people who want to improve their box, who can't beat certain events. They go after these banners with units featured like SSJ2 or something like that. It's like you want to summon on banners that have multiple Dokkan Fest. For example, the 5th year anniversary banner. The 5th year anniversary banners are insane for that reason. They have LRs all over the place on that banner. It's an insane banner, and the reason why we say for that is simply because if you go ahead and you summon on those banners and you don't pull the new unit, and let's say you're going to pull 5 featured units, those 5 featured units can be LR Gohan, LR Cell, the 3-year anniversary LRs. They can be Trunks and Zamasu. Like, just save. If you want to summon, go ahead and summon, but save. I do think that we are getting a global first though. But let's say it's not LR Ultimate Gohan. I did see people saying LR MUI Goku, and I just have to say right now that I don't think it's going to be LR MUI Goku. LR MUI Goku to me is a unit that would drop during the 350 million download celebration or the 6-year anniversary. My prediction for the 6th anniversary, by the way, is LR MUI Goku and Full Power Jiren. Those units are just too hype to drop as a part 2 of a random celebration. Like, it's not, you know, I just don't see that happening. But it is Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day, so it would have to fall in line between that. And I feel like MUI Goku would be a dual Dokkan Fest counterpart to LR Full Power Jiren. So that's why I just don't see that happening. I mean, it could, but it's just not. I don't think it's very likely. Maybe it's like a 1% chance of it happening. I just don't understand. I just don't see that happening. So LR MUI Goku, I think, to me, is just off the table. It's just off the table. But like, who else could it be? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who else could it possibly be? I don't know, and I don't know. It's hard to say. If we're thinking about the Majin Buu saga, I feel like it would probably be an LR, right? Bobbity and Deborah are taken care of, so that it won't be them. I mean, we could maybe see like a Bobbity and Boo. What if we have like a new bunch of EZAs, right? And we have a new LR, but it's free to play. Like you have to grind them up, do like a story event, right? Like LR Goku and Arale, like an LR like that, right? Where we get multiple stages that come out like maybe every week, and then we grind them up and we have ourselves a new LR, similar or that has to do with the Majin Buu saga, right? I don't know. I have no idea what they could release because a bunch of these units have already been taken care of that we've been asking for, right? We have a new Boo, we have a new Gotenks, we have LR Bobbity and Deborah. Like what else can we really that deserves, you know, a global first? Like Ultimate Gohan is the only thing that comes to my mind. But we are gonna finish the video off here, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's little, you know, talking type video, make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.